Hi, I'm Tom with Solar Panel Store. Today I'm kicking off a new video series called Let It Shine. And today on Let It Shine, I'm going to be unboxing a solar charge controller made by Victron Energy. So let's do it. So let's unbox this Victron Energy Smart Solar Charge Controller MPPT 150-100 right now. So you can see the photo here in the box, and you can also see the 5-year warranty, which is a great thing to see right off the bat. And as I unbox this, I will open this up. Right away, we note we have a easy to read owner's manual, and it's a very simple packaging style. We've got some protection here for the controller itself. I'm going to just move this box out of the way. Okay, we can see this unit, and we're going to take off the padding. What you note right away is a nice solid metallic case enclosure, so it's a rugged unit. It also has some good weight to it, so we know that this is a quality item. I'm going to set this down, and we're going to talk about some of the things you note right off the bat when you look at this controller. First, we start with the title. Victron Energy makes both a Smart Solar line and a BlueSolar line. The Smart Solar charge controller is different because it also contains a display option where you can plug in an optional LED display, so you can toggle through features and get a very easy, quick to read data on what's going on with the controller. It also has the Bluetooth symbol here because this controller has Bluetooth embedded within the unit. You don't have to attach anything to make Bluetooth work. We also see that the title is called MPPT, and that is because this is a maximum power point tracking charge controller. And you may know that there are two basic categories of charge controllers. There is a pulse width modulation, or PWM controller, as well as the MPPT line. And an MPPT controller is going to maximize the amount of energy from the sun to charge your batteries. So it's more efficient than a PWM, but it also does something really cool. It's very flexible and can use higher voltage panels and step down that voltage to charge lower voltage battery systems. So you could potentially use a 30+ volt panel connected to this to fill a 12-volt battery system, like on an RV or a boat. MPPT controllers are more expensive than pulse width modulated controllers, and so that's something we can help you with, decide what makes most sense for you. Next, we're going to look at in the product name it says 150/100. The 150 refers to operating circuit voltage, or VOC. So that means that helps you understand how many panels you can connect up in series to go into the controller. The other number is 100, which refers to the nominal continuous current that's going to go into your batteries. And so that's the output side. The next part of the name says MC4, and that refers to the quick connector that are used by the solar industry to connect solar PV modules to extensions and then from then into the system. In this case, most charge controllers we don't see, but this one does have MC4 connectors right on the controller itself, so it's a very simple snap and connect into the controller as opposed to straight wire leads and clamping them down in a screw terminal. Moving beyond the name, we can see that there are this is compatible with 12, 24, 36, and 48 volt systems, which is really nice, very flexible system. You can use it for all kinds of things. All right, so the next thing we're going to talk about are these lights. So it says bulk, absorption, and float. And there's little LED light indicators. Your manual will talk about exactly what those lights do, but it's a very quick and easy way to see what status of charging mode your batteries are in. So if you see the bulk light lit up, you know that this is the early stage where it's putting in the most voltage into your batteries. These stages refer to voltage levels, and those can be adjusted. Looking at your manual, those can be adjusted in the controller itself. And how would we do that? Well, one of the ways we would do that is we can go through the manual, this little manual dial. You'd put a small screwdriver in it, and you'd select between 1 and 6 or 7, looks like 7 settings, and those correspond to, in the menu, various pre-programmed stages that you can select there. The other way you can change and adjust things in your controller here is through the Bluetooth setting we talked about earlier. You can, because it's got Bluetooth functionality embedded, you can install the Victron Energy app and then adjust things simply through through adjusting your phone. The other way, though, is you can also connect a dongle into the VE Direct port here. This would be more applicable for other controllers that don't have Bluetooth embedded. The dongle is something that Victron Energy sells separately. And then we also can see we have a relay and a remote port. The remote port is going to be a way to tie into some other components of Victron Energy. If you've got inverters, charge controllers, and a number of components, you can have a kind of a smart hub concept where you can dial into the remote that way. And the relay is going to be where you can connect this controller to, say, a timer or something so that it's going to kick on at a certain time. Last, you'll see these ports are going to the battery, so those are where you're going to take leads from the battery, bare wire leads, and insert them in below, and you'll crank those down with the screwdriver here. And I think the last thing, since we've already talked about the display option, is just to note that the back of this unit is got these interesting fins on it. These fins allow the heat to be dissipated because you're taking sun's energy from the panels and putting them into batteries. There's a lot of heat involved. By having fins as opposed to an electric fan or a little fan motor inside here, we're saving electricity. And so what this does is it allows us to run really quiet and really efficiently. The efficiency on this unit is something like 98% and more of the energy is going to go into your batteries as opposed to powering something like a fan. Well, that about does it for today's episode. I hope this information has been helpful to you. If it has, please give us a like and a share. And also subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can see the next videos coming from Solar Panel Store. If you have any design questions for your solar system, please give us a call. And don't forget to check out our website at www.solarpanelstore.com, where we've been supplying everything you need to go solar since 2002.